Oh, Lord. Okay. Fuck. How do we want to start this today?
That's a good question. I'm still trying to figure out what my fun fact is going to be because I completely forgot about those. I was more worried about the announcement and stuff.
I have no idea.
Should we pick a theme?
Oh God.
Should we pick a theme for our fun facts? Does anybody have one ready?
We can do our favorite holiday.
There you go. All right. So everyone knows they have their fun fact and their single sentence character introduction. Yes?
No.
Well, nobody else does.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess we can start. Why not? Why the fuck not?
Yeah, let's do this.
All right, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Pokemon Aftermath, the 1-year anniversary episode.
Woo!
Woohoo!
Damn, already?
I know, right? And we're still on Arc 1.
Hey, this might be the last episode of Arc 1, though.
That's such good timing. Such good timing.
It only takes us 1 year.
It was planned. Shh. It was planned.
Oh no. Okay, sorry. It was planned. Don't listen to the I'm just the voices and Chase's head
And jinxing everything.
Yes, this is just me talking to myself with a ton of different voices. That's all it is. There's no one else here. It's just me.
Super talented. Wow.
I know, right? I should be a voice
Great
actor.
voice actor.
Oh God, yeah, you're a wonderful voice actor.
But in case you didn't know, I am Chase, your Pokemaster.
Boo.
Wow.
Oh, tragic.
And I will just be your GM, just to spike Cat. Fun fact about me is that there is nothing fun. So,
Wow.
And I was worried about my fun fact.
I don't know who the hell wants to go next. But
Wow, after that.
Right?
Put it back to
I can
follow.
go next. Howdy. I am Kat, and I play Katrina Lockhart, the daughter of the current champion, who also has trauma due to her. Woo! Because parents in this world apparently suck balls. The fun fact about Katrina is that she actually she loves Christmas. Yeah. She loves Christmas. Do you want to know why? Because she gets new gear every year for Christmas, and it's just science stuff from her grandma. And man, she adores that shit so much. The holiday she hates the most is National Battle Day, where everyone goes to battle because her mom expects her to be there, and she's just like, "Nah, bruh, we gonna go exploring and do some research." And she gets mad every year, Frater. Because I don't attend.
There you go.
All right. Hi, I'm Lizzie, and I play Violet, the anxiety-ridden, quiet, unknown, obsessed human. And my
she's a
favorite
human?
holiday.
Shit.
My favorite holiday is Halloween because I love all the spooky things.
Spoopy.
Spooky.
Spoopy.
Spoopy, scary, scary teens. Shivers down your spine.
Spoopy. Spooky, scary, Skeledirge.
I mean, basically.
Yeah.
And also, I'm always in my car, and I am currently driving again.
Hell yeah.
Well, I am Blake. I play Zarin, our resident anxiety-riddled Pokemon trainer / explorer. And Zarin's favorite holiday is also Christmas, because it reminds him of a time when he had family. Whereas...
Oh,
Mine was really selfish.
Whereas his least favorite is Halloween because he is easily startled.
That's fair. That's fair enough. As he has 2 ghost Pokemon,
Yeah,
one of
right.
which
They were the ghost
literally
Pokemon.
feeds off of other people's misery.
His goal with exploring was to face his weaknesses and become better. So, you know what? He's well on his way.
Hi, my name's Lynn. I play Amelia, and I would have to say that her favorite holiday is Halloween, because who doesn't like Free Candy Day? And it was a real big thing back in the Kanto area, especially Undertown. It's a huge ordeal. Her least favorite holiday is National Battle Day because her family was one of the original families that helped set it up. And she was forced constantly to do battle, which she did not want to do, with all the annoying little shits.
I just see Battle Day getting no love out here.
It's like President's Day. We don't like our
Yeah.
presidents, but we have to deal
Nice.
with it. But hey, some of us get...
we just like the barbecue.
Absolutely not.
Yeah,
Yeah,
some of us
that's-
get off days, but those are only government work jobs.
That's
Thanks.
true. Is that also canon?
What's a government job in this world, though?
The
Those that
champion.
run and fund the gyms and the Poke Centers.
The champions. Sorry, you can't.
Every
you can't
day's
earn a
an
badge
off
today.
day.
It's Battle Day. The one day you would think you would be able to go get a gym badge would be Battle Day, but no, all the gyms are closed on Battle Day.
All the gyms are closed.
Yes. And what they do is they have like a fair system set up where you can't ever battle the gym leader. You have to, they help go around and fight or give advice or things like that. And it's just like, I'm here to battle you. It's like,
The gym leaders are just the referees.
It's like a festival, but there's like nothing enjoyable about it.
Oh God, that sounds awful.
It's like
Oh,
a
no.
workshop.
If you're, it's worse.
It's a workshop set outside all the gyms.
Oh my gosh. If you're a gym leader and you want to fight on Battle Day, you have to fight another gym leader. Otherwise, you risk breaking the law.
There you go. Breaking the
Federal
law.
crime.
You'll get arrested.
Right?
You'll be
He will be
arrested for
after
battling
you.
for battling a gym leader on National Fight Gyms Day.
You have to campaign for it. You have to get the approval of each other's cities.
That's funny.
Ugh.
If they approve of you two fighting, then yes, you must fight.
You must.
You must.
You have to fight.
It's like a ballot system at that point.
Oh, that's great.
Exactly.
All right. Well, before
Oh, God.
we get into tonight's session, we actually have a couple of announcements.
Can I do that at the end? I'm not ready.
Sure, we can do
Do it
it.
now.
We can do it at the end, but I'm going to edit it in right now.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Right here. This is where you'll get it. Right
Okay.
now.
Incoming announcements.
Right now, and I'm leaving all of this in so people know that you did it at the end.
Fair.
Okay. So, hey guys, it's your girl Kat here playing Katrina, and boy howdy, do I have an announcement for you. We've officially gotten a Patreon. Woohoo! We got it to celebrate our 1-year anniversary, and we have several different tiers ranging from $5 to $15. So it's super cheap, promise. A few different types of posts that we will be releasing every week will be like weekly tarot card readings, world lore articles on Wednesdays, post-apocalyptic. Oh my god, I messed up.
Just keep going.
I cannot speak. Oh god, I lost the message.
Oh no.
Post-apocalyptic survival tips and tricks on Saturdays, as well as be able to hold research journal notes that the party unlocks. You gain access to custom-made maps, behind-the-scenes DM notes, and as Arc 2 begins, you'll be doing an after-podcast show called The Survivors Network. And you can even suggest NPCs and events for our event roles. So that will be more relevant as we travel through regions. But come and join us on Patreon. We'd love to see you there. And it helps support not only, the game, but us too. It helps let us create more. So yeah.
Yeah.
Woo!
Woo. I guess Blake, you want to do your announcement right now?
Sure. Yeah, I can jump right in. So, viewers, Arc 1 is ending. We're going to be doing a Q&A session after the release of the last episode in Arc 1, so send in your questions to our email, comments, or Discord, all links in the description. They can be questions about anything for anyone, so make sure you specify who the question is for if it's for someone in particular. We look forward to it.
Yeah.
Not really, but we'll get over it.
We'll get over it.
That's a great announcement.
Damn.
We'll deal, I guess.
I guess.
I guess. And just one more thing. We actually have some super cool things coming soon. We have some potential guests lined up to come through. Let's see. We have, if our Patreon reaches, I think it's our second stretch goal, we have some more projects that we're working on in the early stages. Like one of them, I had an idea for a set of like short horror stories of Pokemon out in the wastelands, so outside of the Sinnoh region. And then I had one that's called Aftermath Academy that's set as a school within the Exploration Society, and it will go through the Pokedex and give in-depth lore and info about each Pokemon into the post-apocalyptic setting. And I even have ideas for like field trips and stuff. It would be interesting. It would be super cool. But I guess let's get into the episode.
Cue the music.
I don't remember how the fuck it goes, but it's great.
Oh no!
I love it. Whenever I edit, I always like jam out to it. It's great. I love it. All right, so little bit of a recap. The Trauma Team, now veterans of the Pokemon Exploration Society's Induction Tournament, braced themselves for the final trial. They conquered the one-on-one battles and navigated the treacherous descent of Sky Tower, earning their explorer's licenses. But this third round was for more than just a license. It was for glory, a 10,000 Poke prize, and a brand new Pokemon companion. The scene was set at the eerie old chateau in Eterna Forest. The challenge was a mock rescue scenario. Their target, a poorly acting victim, guarded by none other than Captain N's enigmatic partner Celebi, also known as Paradox. The battle was fierce. Shadow balls were flung with precision. Stats were strategically lowered, and flinches were well timed from bites left Paradox reeling. Yet, despite their efforts, Katrina was still struck down by a powerful leaf storm aimed at her loyal Growlithe Sapphire. But in the moment of heroic sacrifice, Katrina shielded Sapphire, taking the full brunt of the attack and collapsing. Sapphire, desperate and determined, used the last of Katrina's batch of herbs experimental potion to revive her. The potion's unknown side effect loomed ominously, but Katrina was back on her feet. Yeah, you never found out what it was. In a dramatic turn, Duper the Ditto seized the moment with a perfectly executed me first, taking down Paradox and ending the battle. With Paradox defeated, Zarin rushed to the victim. Zarin rushed to the victim, untying him from the wooden post. Just as freedom seemed within reach, the ground shook, and a tree trunk erupted, ensnaring the man for real. Behind the mansion, a colossal tree-like Pokemon emerged, its body bulging with a green orb and dotted eyes that seemed to stare into all of your souls. Its low, rumbling cry reverberated through your bodies, signaling a new and terrifying challenge.
Could we maybe just go back to fighting the onion head thing?
I'm gonna call an oopsie daisies, Your Honor.
Not the oopsie daisy.
The Pokemon that are currently out, and I will let you switch them out if you so wish, are Sharkface, Kisses, Sapphire, all of Amelia's Pokemon are out, and Fuchsia. Who do you want to send out to face this beast?
So it's got the dots for eyes. It's got the glowing green orb. We've seen it use.
You haven't,
Is it
I want to
used to
scan my
capture-
Pokedex.
you haven't seen
Can I
it do
scan the
anything.
Pokedex first?
You can.
So it's probably a grass type, right?
You would think.
Is it not a grass
Yes.
type?
You don't know.
Oh boy.
So you
It's
scan
my
it with your
construction.
So you scan it with your Pokedex, and it goes do unknown Pokemon.
Oh,
Helpful.
fantastic!
Wonderful. Really helpful. Doesn't even share a profile or anything with it. No
Nope.
no indicators. Nothing.
Oh, fantastic!
Pokédex was just like, damn, good luck, y'all.
I think I'm wanting. Can I do? Okay, I want to do two things.
Okay.
The first thing that I want to do, I'm so sorry. The first thing is I'm gonna put Sapphire is going to stay out.
Okay.
Because I don't put her in a Pokeball. But I'm going to send in Heracross for this.
Okay, you're sending out Dojo?
Yes, I'm gonna send out Dojo. And then after I do that, can I try to capture this thing?
You can
Can I
certainly try.
Okay.
Try being the
Okay.
keyword.
Hey, I mean, there's.
That's-
I mean,
not saying
come on
don't.
now.
I'm not saying don't. I'm just
You're
saying.
gonna have to be
What?
some kind of insanely lucky to catch it. But go ahead and roll the hit for a Pokeball.
Okay. I'm gonna just record this just in case. That is a 18. I don't remember what my thing was
Okay.
for it.
So you go to throw a Pokeball at this massive tree.
It's plus something though, isn't it?
It's plus your attack stat.
So let me see
Okay,
if I
I
can.
kind of get the feeling that this is a crit or fail.
That's exactly what it is.
situation.
Not only is it a crit, you'd have to have rolled a natural 20 on the to hit, and then I would have had to roll a 1 on the D100 for you to catch it.
Oh wow.
It's gonna be an unnatural 20.
An unnatural 20.
An unnatural. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
I mean, okay. To be fair,
So-
it is a large, hulking, walking tree. I should be able to
You
at
hit
least
it.
hit
No,
it.
you definitely hit it. you
Okay.
chuck this Pokeball at it, and right as it goes in front of this Pokeball, you see this massive tree grow in a spot as the Pokeball hits the tree in front of it and shatters.
Oh damn. How hard did you throw the Pokeball?
Apparently, I am very strong, Zarin,
Right.
and I
Moment of
Let's get a
panic.
hot
Just yeeted
What is? Oh, you don't have Dojo stats? Let me get you Dojo stats.
I'm sorry.
You're fine. We'll cut this out. We cut out only the important things here.
Of course.
Only the important.
No, this is the only
all the
thing.
background
This
noise.
is the only thing that's still in the episode.
Everything else, no.
Release this 45 seconds of audio and call it
Yeah,
done.
that's it.
Hope you guys
No
enjoyed.
more.
This was Pokemon Aftermath.
This has
This
been
is fun, guys.
There's Dojo's. Dojo's speed is 15. All right, who's next?
Yeah. I was probably going to keep
Okay, go ahead.
them out.
Okay.
But would I be able to direct both of them is the question. I would assume probably not.
No.
I'd have to either take
Yeah.
turns or
You
hope for the
you can
best.
have both out if you want. I can put both of them in initiative order, but you can only command one per round.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, I'll keep them both out. I will focus on Kisses, and I will tell Sharkface to stay safe, be ready for anything, and if you need to, just run.
Okay. What is Kiss's speed? Kisses.
Kisses speed is 15, so plus
15. Okay, so we will say Dojo goes first. Violet, Amelia, who do you want to go out into battle?
I'm going to keep Fuchsia out, but I'm also going to bring out Waffle Call,
Okay.
my rental Pokemon.
Okay, what are both of their speeds? Let's see, Fuchsia's speed is 8, and Waffle Cone's speed is 15 also.
Wow.
So many 15s. Okay, Amelia,
Paper.
Duper's gonna be, and Duper's speed is like 10, right?
Yes. Yes.
This massive ass tree still goes first.
I mean, is it being aggressive or is it like, what the fuck is going on over here in my backyard?
It's being aggressive.
Oh, I'd be aggressive too. Some little shits came in my backyard.
Yeah, so now we'll get into battle. So, Katrina, don't forget you are also carrying Paradox, like the unconscious Paradox in your arms.
Yep.
So, this massive tree, you hear this deep guttural sound that just reverberates through all of your bodies as its multiple eyes on its face glow a bright red, as it is actually going to look directly at Zarin, who is closest to it. And you know what? So as its eyes start to glow this bright red, you see the leaves above it start to shake as you notice this pollen starts to fall gently over Zarin. Zarin, I need you to make a special defense saving throw.
All right. Okay, rolled a 13 plus 2. It's an 11, so 15.
Okay, so Zarin, as this pollen falls over you, your eyes start to feel heavy as they close and you fall asleep on the ground next to this massive tree.
Oh, cool. So I guess I can't control either Pokemon right now.
So, with that, it is Dojo.
I'm going to tell Dojo to use Leer
Ooh, okay.
on this creature. So it's going to be a special defense saving throw, DC 12. You stare down a target, reducing its will. On a failed save, the target has their defense lowered by 1 combat stage.
You see Dojo run up to about 30 feet away from this thing, and it just glares menacingly at this massive tree as the tree looks over to Dojo, and it just stares directly at it, seemingly unfazed. But
Okay.
Dojo has caught its attention.
All right. Can I do one more thing?
What do you want to do?
Tactical retreat inside the mansion. I'm gonna Dojo book it. Let's book it, Dojo.
Yeah, Dojo still has movement, so do you, so you can go inside the mansion if you want.
Yep, I'm going inside the mansion with this unconscious Equinox. Come on, buddy. Let's go, Celebi.
Okay.
I think it's best if y'all do that too.
So you guys run inside the mansion, and I just sent the map.
Yep.
And as you walk in, you see this dilapidated rug and hallways off to your sides, as you see stairwells going up to your right and left, and a massive doorway up in front.
I'm gonna give Dojo Equinox, and I'm gonna tell her, it's like, Dojo, just protect her with your life until she can wake up.
Of course. She nods.
Okay, good. And me and Sapphire are just gonna wait at the door, trying to get everyone else inside.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, that's the end of my turn.
So, it is Wafflecone's turn.
Okay, great. I haven't been looking at anything because I was trying to figure this out.
Oh my god, your mic sounds fantastic.
It does.
Right
It
now.
sounds really good.
Does it?
Give me some ASMR, baby girl.
This is the best Violet has sounded the entire year.
Hell yeah.
Have to end season 1 on a high note, baby.
Hell yeah.
Heck yeah. Waffle Cone is going to use Ice Beam.
Ice Beam, nice. Okay, go ahead and roll the hit.
Okay.
It really is ASMR.
Yeah, right.
Oh, that was terrible. Let's see. That's not going to hit anything. Yeah, no, that makes it. I rolled a 3.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I don't think it matters what my
So,
modifier is.
so Waffle Cone the Vanillish coalesces this blue energy in its ice cream scoop as it releases into this ice beam towards this strange tree-like Pokemon. And as it does hit, it hits the top leaves and it freezes the leaves. And as the ice beam ends, you hear the crackling of the ice as the leaves freeze. And you notice the frozen leaves start to fall off. And as they fall off, they are almost instantly replaced with new growing leaves. Is there anything else you want to do on your turn?
No, I don't guess so.
Okay. With that, it is Duper.
I'm gonna get him to cover me and turn into a rock.
Okay.
And then slowly, wall climb, but not necessarily wall climb, but skittle over there to the building.
Yeah, I mean,
I'd
say he can do that just in general. I guess have Duper make a stealth check to see how well he can pull off being just an ordinary rock.
Okay. So let me also ask you this: because of Loyal Companion, it also gains a +1 bonus to any roll that involves defending or helping.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nice.
Get a +1 on that.
Heck yeah.
Ooh. Okay. So that was a 17 + 7.
Nice. +6. So
6.
23.
Dang it. 23.
Nice. Yeah. So
Why am I stuck on?
So Violet and Zarin, you guys see as Duper transforms into this almost perfect rock.
Before we do Skittle inside, am I close to either of them?
I'd say you're probably close to Violet, but not really Zarin. You stayed back at the fight, really, at the last stage of the fight.
I was just like,
And I ran forward to
how far, where is everybody's position in comparison to, where this thing is at and the building is at?
So you are probably about 40 feet away from the building. Zarin is up close, pretty much at the corner of the building, so about 40 feet away from you. 40, 45 feet away from you.
So he's close to the building.
Right. And then the massive thing is probably 10 feet away from him.
Okay, so I'm way behind everybody. Oh, wow, I see the butt of this thing.
Yeah. You and Violet are you're probably about 10 feet away from Violet.
Oh, so it probably hasn't even, noticed or acknowledged my existence.
Oh, you don't know.
I mean, do it has the 7 dots in the back? Or am I looking at the front?
You are looking at the front. It came out from around the back of the building, so...
Oh.
So it's looking at
they're
towards
looking at
all
its
of
butt.
you. Yeah.
Oh, maybe it's just a face butt. Or a butt face. Or a butt head. No, anyways. Okay, so... Yes, turning into a rock. And is it fixated on me and Violet, or is it more fixated on...
Right now, it is
Zarin.
fixated on the front door of the building.
Cool. I'm gonna skittle over there to Violet.
Okay.
Slowly.
So Violet, you see as this massive boulder starts moving towards you.
I wouldn't say massive. I would have just kind of scrunched down or,
Okay. This medium-sized boulder starts moving towards you.
This medium.
We have psychic boulders?
And as this boulder gets probably right next to you, you see Amelia's little head pop out around the side of it.
Okay.
Oh, hey, you want to be a boulder?
Yeah.
It's not a boulder.
Right.
It's a rock.
It's a rock. A rock.
So I don't know how many more moves I can technically make at this point.
That would have been Duper's turn. You have a trainer bonus action. You could do something as Amelia as a bonus action.
Okay, yes. I will hold.
Okay.
And if, I guess next turn Duper can...
Yes.
Jello her.
Yes.
Jello her.
Jello.
Okay.
Okay.
But if anything, we're kind of moved enough to where she can hide behind her.
Okay. Yeah, so I'll say if it attacks you before your next turn, you'll have 3/4 cover. Let's see. So then at initiative count 20, it is going to do a layer action as this is its domain. You guys see as its branches start to unfurl from the top of its canopy as it inverts them and shoves them into the ground, as you start to see these jagged roots start to penetrate from the ground, aiming all around in a 30-foot circle. So I'm going to need, honestly, the only people within, so it can't see you, but Katrina, inside the building, you also start to see these jagged roots jut out from the floor. So I'm going to need speed saving throws from Zarin, Katrina, Dojo, and Kisses.
No fun.
Wait, Dojo's inside the house with me.
Yes, the large spikes are penetrating from the floor inside the house. I'd say because it cannot see you, you and Dojo both get advantage on the deck saves, on the speed saves.
Okay.
Okay. I'm rolling 2d20s, one for Zarin, one for Kisses.
Yep.
Okay, well, not too bad. So Zarin rolled a 13. My speed is +1, so that's a 14.
Okay.
His speed is great. His speed is a +4, and he rolled a 15, so he got a 19.
Okay.
Which, I mean, he's a ghost, so he could just be immaterial.
All right, Dojo and Katrina.
So I got 12 plus 4 on Dojo. 13, 14, 15. So it's a 16. And then for mine, I got a 14 plus 0 is 14.
Aw, tie.
14. Okay, so DC was 15 to beat it.
Ugh,
Okay.
just shy.
So Zarin and Katrina, you guys both have 30 grass type damage coming towards you.
Oh my god!
Okay. Well, is Zarin alive? Let me check. I don't know. Let me get back to my sheet. Not much. I have 17 health left.
11 equals 19. How much health did I have beforehand?
You were fully healed.
Okay. Yeah, I have 21 HP left.
Nice.
Nice.
And then Kisses and Dojo both take half that damage. So they take they have 15 grass type damage coming towards them.
Oh,
but I
fun.
believe excuse me. I believe both of them resist grass type damage. Right?
Yeah, but I think Dojo resists.
Okay.
Yeah, so 7 before your defense. Minimum of 1.
Oh, well then Dojo takes 1 point of damage. It kind of prickled her little toe. It's like, ah.
Kisses does too. Kisses also takes 1 point of damage.
I'm just hanging there, like, bleeding out of my organs. Just like, oh no, Kisses, are you okay?
Kisses just looks at you and shrugs.
Me dying.
So with that, it is the Titan's turn.
Oh,
Because
boy.
that was its layer action.
Yeah.
I hate this game.
This thing's not out to play.
Yeah,
So,
it's here for keeps.
With that, it is going to look back at Kisses because it can't get through the front door because it's 5 times the size of the front door. It's going to look.
Wait, does it not know it can break the building?
It's going to look back at Kisses, and you see as its eyes glow red as you see this sphere of fire energy start to form in front of it. As it shoots it towards Kisses, it is using Weather Ball at Kisses. Oh my god, it rolled a natural 1.
Yay for natural 1!
Okay.
Oh, that was the end? That was it?
Well, on a natural 1, it shoots this fiery ball of energy towards Kisses as Kisses temporarily goes impervious as it just flows right through Kisses and it hits a patch of grass as fire starts to spread.
Oh, fun.
And with that, it is Dojo's turn.
So I'm actually going to do something different. Tell me if I'm not able to do this or not.
Mm-hmm.
I want to tell Dojo to get as far away, like, into the back as possible with Equinox, but I don't want to actually command
Paradox?
her. Paradox. Sorry, I keep saying Equinox. Sorry, with Paradox. So she's going to be on protective mode for Paradox.
Okay. So you say that, and Dojo nods to you and runs off towards the back of the building.
I'm going to let Sapphire guard the door. And as my action, I'm going to send out fucking Cogs.
You can do that as a trainer, as a free action.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to send out Cogs, and I'm going to use fucking Gear Grind.
Nice.
Because fuck this hoe. Fuck this tree hoe.
Side question, am I still impaled by whatever this thing it stabbed me with is?
We'll say it like scratched you up pretty bad. It didn't completely impale you.
Okay. Is it still, like, out, though?
Yeah, no, they're still there.
Okay.
It is considered difficult terrain, so you have half movement speed.
Attack modifier -3. That's depressing. The first one is going to be 19. Yeah, +3.
Okay.
And then my second one will be a natural 20!
Hell yeah.
Both hit.
Nice.
So go ahead and roll damage for the first one. Roll your base damage, and then you're going to multiply the base damage by 2.
3, 7, and 2, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 12 plus...
24
Yeah, 12 plus 24.
is a number. 36. And since it attacks twice, you add your attack stat twice. So you're going to add 38 to that.
So it's gonna be 74 damage.
Oh, wow.
Nice. So you see as Katrina sends out this whirling mass of gears, as you see the gears unlock from each other, as it just sends it sends one massive gear out towards the tree and another smaller gear out towards it. The smaller one hits and grinds against the wood as it splinters, and you see the larger gear go and it just chops off an entire branch as it spins through. As it deals you did a nice chunk of damage to this thing, Cogs did. But now it is focused on Cogs.
That's fine.
And as a legendary action, you see one of the trees off to the side. You notice that its roots start to emerge from the ground and creep and crawl towards Cogs. And as it gets closer and closer, these Cogs turn into almost spears as they go up and they attempt to spear Cogs in multiple different directions. Let's see.
The roots turn into spears? Okay, fun. That'll hurt.
Oh, yeah. And let's see. It just has to roll the hit. Wow, Jesus Lord, I'm rolling so bad.
How did you roll?
A fucking 10.
That's Arceus intervening on our behalf.
That does not hit, my friend.
That's like its strongest move too. Damn. Okay.
So can we say something cool happens?
Yeah, go ahead. What do you want?
Cog bursts with electricity and just shatters all the thorns.
Nice. That's sick. So with that, it is Kisses' turn. What is Cog's speed? So I can put him in the initiative order.
Cog's speed is very low, I believe. It is. Oh no, it's actually 18.
18.
Oh,
okay,
nice. That's not bad.
Okay, Kisses.
Looking for a different dice too. Well, is it Kisses or is it Zarin in particular?
It's Kisses, but Zarin, you can move on Kisses' turn.
Okay, but I do still have Shark Face out, right?
You do. If you wish to use Shark Face, you can use Shark Face instead.
Cool. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna look at Kisses and tell him I'm trusting you to handle yourself, and I'm gonna turn to Shark Face, and I'm gonna say, while glancing over at the medium construction of Duper, I'm gonna be like, well, Sharky, if we can't be a rock, we're gonna have to be Boulder. I'm gonna need you to get close and try to hit him. You get inspiration for that, my friend. Yes. Okay.
That was great. So you can. So the way I'm going to do inspiration is after you roll, you can re-roll any d20 that you wish.
Awesome. Okay. Cool. So I'm gonna tell Shark Face to attack with Ember.
Okay.
And I assume, we're not very far from it in the first place, but I assume he's gonna,
Yeah, you'll have to roll the hit.
Okay. Alright, so, rolling, he's using a blue d20, so he has his own. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna have to use that inspiration, because I don't think a 4 is gonna do it.
No, probably not.
Yeah, okay. Let's try this again. Would a 19 do it?
19 is just gonna miss.
Ah, dang it. Okay, well, it was worth a shot.
So, Sharkface shoots off this ember and it hits square in the side of this thing as you see the ember just poofs out and just kind of ricochets off as you see just the tiniest bit of char on the side seemingly unaffected.
Oh, well, that's disappointing.
Anything else on your turn?
I don't think I have any human-flavored potions.
Do you want to get up from your prone position?
Yeah, I assume, while I'm saying all that to Sharkface, I'll try and get to my feet while bleeding out.
Okay. With that, it is Waffle Cone.
Okay. Waffle Cone is going to try to use Ice Beam again.
Okay. Go ahead and roll the hit.
That is 13.
13 will not hit. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I'm really crappy today.
So Waffle Cone shoots off this other ice beam as it glances off the front face of it and hits the side. It actually hits the side of the house as it freezes some of the bricks. Duper.
I'm gonna kind of look at Lizzie to see if she wants to boulder with me over there towards the building closer, or if she wants. Okay, so I kind of scoot over a little bit, and Duper can do his thing. Do I need to make another roll for Duper? Or
I will say no, but with all the spikes coming out of the ground, it is rough terrain, so you're going to be able to get probably about halfway there.
That's better than no way.
So you're probably about 15 feet away from the front door at this point.
That's fine. Okay, so where are we now?
You're probably about 15 feet away from the front door, probably about 25 feet away from the massive tree.
So we're just kind of hanging around a bunch of the spiked roots and whatnot?
Right.
Okay. Are they moving in any way, or are they just...
They are not. They are just stood up, pointed, almost like those pointed barricades that you would see lined up in, like, Civil War movies.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I don't want to just mess with one just in case they're still attached. So, I don't know what to call it, angry tree beard here. I knew that tree! Anyways. So it started off with its eyes being yellow and now they're red, or were they always red?
They've been changing colors. They were, I think I said they were yellow at one point, they were red at one point. I think I said yellow, red, and green.
Okay. I'm still going to hold my actions because we're trying to sneak.
Okay.
So,
what actions are you holding?
Reactions.
Okay. Sounds good. With that, you commanded Waffle Cone, so Fuchsia just takes the dodge action. With that, it is initiative count 20. You notice as all of these root-like spikes from the ground, they retract all back into the ground as you hear this deep guttural cry reverberate through the forest. You hear birds start to fly off in the distance. And you notice as the eyes on this thing turn this deep red, as you start to hear cries of Pokemon all throughout the forest respond, and you hear them cry as they start to get closer and closer and encroach upon where you are. With that, it is Cogs' turn.
He is going to, let me see. I think probably just be best to do another gear grind.
Okay.
Well, hold on, actually. Let me see. I think, actually...
Slap that goddamn scallop awake.
I am going to... I'm going to use...
that onion awake.
He's going to use charge to double his... to add a +2 to his defense.
Okay.
I'm going to tell him to hold his ground, and if it tries to attack you, to counter it. So he's basically just going to stand off against this guy, waiting for him to attack.
Yes. So make sure you mark that down, your increased defense. So as Cogs shifts and turns, you start to see this static electricity start to form all around its body as it is charging itself up and preparing for its next attack. It is the Titan's turn. It, as a bonus action, is going to use grassy terrain as you start to see... Very similar to when Paradox used this move, you start to see this green grass-like energy start to emit off of the ground. Then it is going to turn to Cogs and attempt to hit it with a earth power. So you see as the earth around Cogs starts to erupt in steam as chunks of dirt and rock start flinging itself towards Cogs. God damn it!
Oh god, what is it
All I'm
now?
hearing is music to the ear.
I know, right?
I mean...
This is what I like hearing.
Hold on, never mind, that's a 14, not a 4. Okay. I missed the one.
Dang it.
Okay. So that's going to be...
Is that special?
Yeah, it's going to be a 22 to hit.
Is it special or?
It is special.
It is special?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just gonna hit it.
Okay. So it is base damage 9. You have 43 ground type damage coming towards you.
Ooh, and it's vulnerable to ground, isn't it?
So that is 86 ground type damage coming towards you.
Yeah. That's minus 18. What would that be?
86 minus 18 is going to be 68.
Okie dokie, artichokey. Cogs is like, hey, hey, he has 32 HP left.
As these chunks of rock and stone hit Cogs and starts to dent some of the gears a little bit. As it is, so you're leaving Kisses off to fend for himself, right?
Yes, he is. Yeah, he's hopefully just being intangible.
Okay. What is Sharkface's speed?
Sharkface's speed is 11, so plus 2.
11. Okay. So with that, then it is Wafflecone's turn.
Okay. First of all, I changed dice because this is BS.
Fair enough.
But second, I think I want to try to use Fuchsia, since Fuchsia is still out as well.
Okay. So Fuchsia goes in a couple turns. So then with that, it is Sharkface's turn.
Okay, cool. Although, on that front, so he retracted the rough terrain with the branches that had attacked me, and, okay. So, in that case, what's, I'm trying to think. So right now he's just attacking individually. He doesn't have any terrain stuff out or anything?
He has Sunny Day is out, so it boosts the power of fire-type moves.
Okay.
He has Grassy Terrain out, which heals all creatures on the ground at the end of their turn.
Okay.
And then the forest is slowly catching on fire.
Oh, fun.
From one of its moves that missed.
Okay. So it clearly has fire-type attacks, so I don't think fire is doing much damage to it. And I don't often put Sharky in a Pokeball either, so I think my best bet right now would be I want to tell Sharkface to go over to the rock that's kind of, wandering around and stay close to them, protect them. And I'm going to try and use my left side, the ice.
Okay, the ice.
Because I don't think Kisses is going to be able to, I don't know if ghost type attacks would hurt it very much or not, but I know fire's not doing it. If it's got Sunny Day out, that's telling me it's definitely...
So it has a solar beam.
So are you using? So are you trying to use your spell, the powder snow?
Yeah, powder snow. I guess. Yeah, let's try that.
Okay, go ahead and roll the hit.
Okay.
Where it says move power is your accuracy, so you'll add your special attack modifier.
Okay, cool. Ooh, good roll. What's my special attack? Ooh, +4, so that's a 22.
22 will hit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
So, yes. Also on a D10, on a hit, I have to roll a D10 to see if it's frozen. So we'll take that. 6 and 6, so 12. Back to my sheet. Special attack is 15. Yeah, 27. Heck yeah.
Then roll your D10.
Let me roll the D10. Yes. I can only pray it rolls a 10. That would be amazing.
That would be amazing.
So close. It rolled an 8.
Ah, damn.
The 0 is like right next to it.
So you put out your left hand. Go ahead and describe how you're using this move.
Okay, so am I on the ground?
No, you have gotten up.
No, but I'm standing on the ground.
Oh yeah, you
right?
are standing on the ground. Yes.
Okay, keeping that in mind. Instead of, because I was thinking about doing the ice across the ground, but given that the ground is healing all the creatures standing on it right now, I would like to be a creature standing on it. So, I'm going to try and focus like a whirlwind of this powdered snow, kind of like around it and up it, because it's it's large.
Okay.
Just to see if I can engulf it in the snow. And maybe, I don't know if the fire it's not emanating fire, but, maybe I can find a weak spot or something with watching the snow hit it from all sides and see if any particular spot seems to be more affected.
Yeah, so as this whirlwind of cold and snow comes out of your left hand, it swirls around the tree titan as it briefly gets covered into this interlocking blizzard, as you start to see some of the outlying smaller branches start to freeze and snap off. As it seems that attack was fairly effective, you could almost say it was super effective.
Okay, noted. Noted. And you said creatures in the grass heal at the end of their
They
turn?
do. They heal a D10 at the end of their turn.
I am amazed that actually counts. But I will take it because we don't have human potions. We need human potions.
That do be too. We do need human potions.
8 again. That will work.
There you go.
Roll a 10, but yeah. All right. So that gives me the 25.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, quick question though. Just before, can I see the guy anywhere? Is he still nearby?
Oh,
I know he
the
got
guy-
picked up by vines.
No, the guy got the guy got encased in a tree trunk.
Oh, so
Directly
he's
in
part of
front
this thing right now.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
because you went and you helped him down, and then as you
Yeah.
set him down, a tree trunk emerged out of the ground and encased him in it.
Oh, so he's
Yeah.
inside it. Okay, fun.
Yeah.
But if it's a tree trunk from this thing, would fire work to get him out, or would I need more ice?
You
I don't
just
know.
hear
Anyway, continue.
as it's pound. You hear pounding coming from inside the trunk.
Fair. All right, I'll have a plan for that next round. But go ahead.
Okay, it is Duper's turn.
All right. So I'm kind of pointing to Violet where I'm heading, and I'm getting like a yay or nay from her.
Yep. I'm going.
Okay. So I'm gonna kind of poke Duper a little bit so he can skittle over there. And when he does get to that side, I'm not gonna go like all the way behind it, but just enough to where if we wanted to like creep out from behind, we
Mhm.
could. But in doing so, I'm going to tell all of the other Pokemon to go.
To go just like out in the forest.
To go out to the forest. I am going to tell, pretty much I'm going to go and tell Fungi because she would probably know because, this might not be her first rodeo
Shit,
Mhm.
Paul,
because
go
she
find some
is
help.
one of the Pokemon's lone.
Right.
So I'm going to tell her and Terry to go get help like ASAP.
Okay. Yeah. So you say that you turn around, you crouch down, and you tell them to go, and they get help. And Terry just kind of jumps on Fungi's back, and they turn and they run towards Eterna City.
Okay. And
You
I
still
kind of
have your
check,
friend in your in your hair.
Yeah, I check on him, make sure he's okay.
You get you feel the little lap of a tongue slap against your finger, and then it goes back in its mouth.
And
He's just chilling.
so I kind of motioned to Violet if she wanted to get out of Duper, she's more than welcome to get out of Duper. But I kind of whispered to her to be like, it seems like this thing has a really good like position in the forest if it's roaring and rallying Pokemon to either come to it or something else. I think we kind of took a giant like shit in Grandpa's backyard.
I'm gonna yell, you can say that again!
I feel like this is what's happened, and he's very mad.
Yeah, he's certainly not happy.
Yeah.
Only Paradox was awake! Wakey wakey!
But well, I do have magic mushrooms. Don't know exactly what they do entirely. I have mushrooms.
You do.
Shove one of that in
Heracross
his
has
mouth.
Paradox! Heracross has Paradox. I'll distract this for a little bit longer. We've probably got one hit left in us. You in it, Cogs? Are you good?
What is dang?
Right, we got this as I'm crying.
So now that I'm at the building,
Mhm.
how far am I from Zarin, Cat?
Cat is like at the doorway, so you are probably about 10 feet away from Cat. You are probably about 20-ish feet away from Zarin.
So still within 30 feet of Treebeard?
Yes, you are within 30 feet.
Okay, alright. I'm going to do Apom's Playfulness.
Okay, sounds good. So you go ahead and describe how you do Apom's Playfulness.
Well, considering this rock just kind of skittled over there, I mean, it's a very quiet Apom's Playfulness because I'm still inside Duper. So it's a very quiet action there.
Okay.
But I guess Lizzie kind of Violet here gets first see viewing of me fiddling with my stylus and casting a palm. I'm over here playing yo-yo with my stylus, making symbols.
You literally just go and you just bend over and you scratch symbol in the dirt and it glows.
And then yo-yo time, baby.
Yep. So everybody, in case you've forgotten, it is a +1 to all skill checks and saving throws for 3 rounds.
Mm-hmm.
Heck yeah.
Skill checks include like rolling to hit.
Yes. That'll be amazing.
So I am not going to do the. Well, actually, I am.
Okay. Well, if you do that, you are going to be noticed.
Yeah, I'm going to hold off on the second action.
Okay.
Yeah, because you're pretty close.
Yeah, and I'm going to also just kind of remain and waiting for a reaction.
Okay. Sounds good. Then it is Fuchsia and Violet's turn.
Yay! Alright, so I'm going to tell Fuchsia to use Hidden Power.
Okay. I'd roll the hit.
Did you get out of Ditto? Or are you still in Ditto? Are you still in Ditto or not?
Oh, no, okay. I moved. I'm not in Ditto anymore. I'm just kind of chilling next to you.
Okay.
That is... Was it special attack? Yeah. That is a 22.
22 will hit. Go ahead and roll your damage and your type.
Finally. Okay, so type... That's an 8. So poison.
Nice. Okay. Go ahead and roll your damage.
So that's going to be 25.
Okay, 25. And then it's doubled because it's super effective.
Hell yeah!
So 50. So you see as Fuchsia comes out from behind this Ditto Rock, as its eye glows this deep purple, as you start to see these waves of poison surround it, as it shoots these poisonous waves out towards this massive tree creature. As it hits it, you start to see some of its leaves drain in color and fall off, as this poison-type hidden power has dealt a number on it.
Ooh.
Heck yeah.
I finally did something!
So, anything else you want to do in your turn, Violet?
No. I had to think about it. No.
Okay. Then it is initiative count 20. And as this other event's been going on, you guys have slowly started hearing Pokemon cries start to encroach upon your position. And you hear as they come upon you. And you look around and you see numerous grass-type Pokemon of the forest start emerging with their eyes glowing a similar deep red to the massive tree in front of you.
Oh, so it's like brainwashing.
So you see a group of Badoo are going to attempt to leech seed Zarin.
Oh no.
I roll another fucking 4.
I'll take it.
So these leech seeds come out towards you as this group of Badoo shoots these spherical seeds towards you, and you just wave out your right hand as fire sears all the seeds as they fall to the ground, charred.
My instincts are better than my anxiety would imply.
Then you start to see these little tiny crabs with mushrooms on their back skitter up to Katrina and attempt to slash you.
No.
That is going to be a 16 physical to hit.
Oh, that hits! How much is I'm in danger.
18 normal type damage coming your way.
7. Okay, so that's not bad. But I am very hurt still. I'm at 14 HP.
And then, Violet, you said you stepped out of Duper, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you are looking around just waiting inevitably for something to come, and you feel a little headbutt on the back of your leg, and you turn around, and you see this tiny little green turtle with a little sprout coming off of his head, with this deep red, angry eyes coming at you. as you see the sprout's leaves start to grow as it is going to attempt to hit you with a razor leaf.
Oh no.
That is going to be a 15 physical to hit.
That does hit.
Okay. 21 grass type damage coming your way.
So 7. Alright, I have 10 hit points.
As you guys are getting surrounded by this grass type Pokemon, by all these grass type Pokemon of the forest, it is Cogs' turn.
Fuck it, we gonna hit him again with some gear grinds.
Okay. You did have charge, so if you have an electric type move, you get a +2 to your base damage total.
Oh, that's right. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Let's use discharge.
Just letting you know, since discharge is an area of effect, it's gonna hit the tree, it'll hit the Parises, it'll hit the Badoos that went to Zarin, and it's gonna hit Zarin.
Oh no.
I'm gonna say, Zarin, duck for this. Use discharge. So he gets a warning. So it's advantage on him.
Okay. So go ahead and roll to attack.
I got ace. So it's to be 16 plus 5.
Okay.
Ooh.
So that is gonna hit it's gonna hit everything. Now go ahead and roll again and take the lower number for Zarin.
The lower number for Zarin. Okay, got it. That is a 10 plus 5.
15. So Zarin does a 15 beat your special defense AC.
Yes, it does.
So it hits Zarin. So go ahead and
Wait.
roll your damage.
Wait, he gets a +1 for saving
Oh,
throw.
it's
So
so
it's
it is. Wait, no. He gets a.
He does. So we'll say it's a -1. So
Okay.
we'll say it's a 14 because it was a roll to hit. So
Yeah.
does 14 hit
Oh.
your special defense AC?
Yeah, it's only 11.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm so
It's
sorry.
Gotta do what we gotta do.
So it's charged 2. So you're rolling base damage 10.
Oh boy.
Okay. So I got 6, 1, and a 7. So that's gonna be 41 electric damage. But wait, there's more.
Okay.
Actually,
Are you doing non-lethal damage?
Well-
yes, no, yes. I'm gonna have to because it's Aaron. So yes, non-lethal damage.
Okay. So it's gonna leave all of the smaller Pokemon at 1 HP.
Fun.
That's fine. But here's the thing. On a hit, roll a d10 for each creature hit. On a result of an 8 or higher, paralyzed.
Okay. Well, here I'll count each Pokemon each group of Pokemon as 1. So you have the Paris, so that's 1. You have the Badoo, so that's 2, and then Zarin and the tree. So roll 4d10.
So my first one is a 6. My second one
Okay.
is a 9.
Paris. Okay, so the Badoo are paralyzed.
The third one is a 10.
Okay, so Zarin is paralyzed.
And the last one is a 9.
And the tree is paralyzed.
Okay, well that's good because I'm laying on the ground where I can heal.
Okay.
Take kisses, get your trainer and put him inside now.
Okay. You're gonna hate me.
No.
Why?
You're gonna hate me. I'm not using anything.
Oh no.
What do you mean you're not using anything?
It's grass type.
Oh, I know. I realized that.
So
Yeah,
it resists electric type
I know.
damage.
but it.
And then it has an insanely high special defense.
Oh no.
So it dealt 1 damage.
Oh my god.
But it's paralyzed.
It's paralyzed.
It is paralyzed. So you send out this discharge of electricity as it shocks all the Pokemon around it and Zarin
Ugh.
down. I'm assuming Zarin has 1 hit point.
Yeah, definitely.
Down to 1 hit point, and this creature seems largely unaffected except for the arcs of static electricity running up its body. So, Katrina, you get a D10 of healing at the end of your turn due to the grassy terrain.
Okay.
With that, it is the Titan's turn. It is going to roll to see if it is fully paralyzed. It is not,
Nice.
but its movement speed is still halved.
Nice.
So Zarin, as you lay on the ground, shocked with electricity, your hair is standing straight up. You see this massive trunk pull up out of the ground. Its roots extend and goes over you
Oh, fun.
and presses down in front of you as this massive tree is walking over you.
Oh, fun. Is that the root that has the guy in it?
No.
Okay, good.
as it is walking towards the center of the arena, as you see its branches start to grow and the leaves on its top begin to fall as all the plant matter that it seems to be in control of starts to relentlessly move and whip around in all directions.
Oh, fun.
As it is using a move called Forest's Fury.
Oh.
Okay, so this is where Chase TPKs our party. This has been a really great season.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
so
super
sorry,
fun.
you guys. I'm just, just letting you guys know this is for he TPKs us. I told him he was going to TPK us. He's like, no. Yeah, no bullshit.
Yeah, what level are we again?
So, we're still level 3.
Yeah, just fighting a giant monstrosity. That's all. Nothing big. So do
I rolled another 4.
That's okay.
Why do I roll so many 4s?
Does it matter with me though? Because I'm on the ground, like paralyzed.
No, a 4 just.
That's true.
4 just doesn't hit anything.
Okay, we'll take it. I will not complain.
Because it's 4. I mean, it's 4 plus 8. I get. Well, that's a 12. It's a 12 specially for everybody.
12 is exactly my special defense AC.
Okay. 12. Does a 12 not hit anybody?
It doesn't hit Waffle Cone.
It doesn't hit Waffle Cone, okay.
You did say I was within 5 feet of Cat and Violet, correct?
Right.
Okay, cool, because I'm going to do a reaction.
Okay. What reaction is that?
I'm doing Frost Maiden Shield.
Okay. Do you want to read that out for everybody?
When this sigil is used as a reaction, you can block any incoming damage done to you and anyone within 5 feet of you, dealing damage back to the attacker equal to base damage 4 and ice-type damage.
So you see as Amelia raises her arm with her styler and quickly draws the sigil, looking seemingly like a blue icicle-y like bird. As you see
I just pop out of Ditto.
and you see this massive dome of ice encase Amelia and everyone within 5 feet of her. So Katrina and Violet as well.
Nice.
As you see this swarming set of leaves and branches whip up against the side of his shield, as it does no damage to you guys. to Zarin.
Oh no.
God. Poor Zarin.
So this move, if a terrain is active, it doubles the damage.
Oh no.
So you better hope that I roll really bad like I've been rolling all night tonight.
Yeah, let's hope.
Oh
no.
So luckily it only does 45 points of damage.
Okay, so I'm not dead.
You're not dead, but it does knock you unconscious.
Fun. I'm very unconscious. Just negative 44, it's fine. I'm just almost dead. Just 3 points from total death.
Yeah. But go ahead and roll your base damage 4, Amelia.
Because it's ice damage, is it doubled?
It is.
Nice. Heck yeah.
26 times 2 is 52 damage.
52 damage
Hell
going
yeah.
in. Oh yeah, that does a nice, good chunk to it. So you see as these leaves and twigs whip against this ice dome, you see as they start to freeze. And as they freeze, you see as they slowly start to turn towards the massive Titan. As they shoot towards the Titan, and you see it get impaled by these several sticks and leaves. As they hit it, they kind of melt back to their normal form. But this did a nice, solid chunk of damage to it.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, now I'm staring at this thing, pretty angry looking, and Duper is dupering.
And with that, at the end of its turn, it is going to heal for a D10. Okay. And then it is... who are you using this round, Violet?
I'm gonna use Fuchsia again.
Okay, so then... Zarin, I'm going to need you to make a death saving throw.
Oh boy.
We all about to be making death saving throws, don't you worry.
Well, a 2 doesn't do me much good, does it?
No, but it's not a 1.
That's fair.
So Zarin, you get. Well, I didn't describe how you fell unconscious.
Yeah.
You have this swirling storm of leaves and twigs coming your way as the leaves are razor sharp, slashing against your body.
Ugh.
As you start to feel the cuts on your arm to start to bleed, and as the last bit of energy drains from you, you fall to the ground. And as you lay there, bleeding, you feel these strange three-pronged hands up against your chest, and as the grassy terrain heals you for 5 health, you come back to awakefulness at 5 health, and you feel yourself jerking violently back and forth as you see the hands of Kisses violently shaking you.
Oh, yeah!
Okay, fair. All right.
As Kisses sees that you're awake and looks up at the tree and flips it off. And then uses Shadow Ball at the tree.
Oh, hell yeah.
Let's see. Oh shit, that's a lot of special attack. That's still not gonna hit.
Ah, damn.
So the Shadow Ball glances off its faceplate.
Yeah.
As Kisses just kind of looks at it and flips it off again. As it is now Duper's turn.
Okay. So you said he was pretty beat up at this point?
He is, yes.
What color are his eyes at this point?
His eyes are still a deep red. The other Pokemon around you are still locked with those deep red eyes that match his.
Okay, so I am going to try a wild gamble here.
Okay.
I am going to use my capture styler to not capture it, but to calm it.
Okay. So that's a focus check contested with its highest stat modifier.
Yeah. Almost perfect. Almost.
What'd you get?
18. That is a 23.
I rolled a 29.
Ugh, dang it.
So you throw out your capture styler and attempt to calm this massive being as you see one of its branches just flick out and break the loop, costing you 10 energy on your styler. So you have 5 energy left.
Oof.
Do you want to do anything as your bonus action?
Well, one, I'm going to tell Duper to be on guard.
Okay.
And I am going to use... No, I'm going to hold off on that because I've only got so much energy left.
Okay. Sounds good. Then it is Fuchsia and Violet's turn.
Alrighty. Fuchsia is going to use Hidden Power again. Of course not. That's not going to hit. That's an 8.
Oh, no.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. That's not going to hit.
Yeah.
Have anything to do as a bonus action?
I don't think so. I don't have any bonus actions for her.
Okay. So Fuchsia lifts up and attempts to use that hidden power once again as it attempts to glow up its eye with that deep, dark purple poison-like energy as it just kind of fizzles out around her. Then, with that, it is initiative count 20 again.
Ugh.
Oh.
So first, the Paris are going to attempt to hit Katrina.
Mm.
That is going to be a 6 to hit.
That does not hit.
Then the Turtwig behind Violet is going to attempt to hit her with another Razor Leaf.
Oh, I forgot about that thing.
Ugh.
That is another 6 to hit.
Nope.
Then the Badoo are going to attempt to hit Zarin with a tackle.
Okay. Wait.
Weren't one of
I
them
was gonna
paralyzed?
say, yeah, which
Yeah,
one?
Oh
they're
shit, they are
paralyzed.
paralyzed. Let's see. They are not fully paralyzed. But I rolled a 3 anyway, so that's going to be a 5 to hit. And as all these Pokemon are attempting to hit all of you, you hear a yelling come off in the distance, as it seems like somebody is coming towards you.
Well, let's hope they're friendly.
And Zarin, as you sit up, you see the trunk, the big old tree trunk in front of you with the guy in it.
Mm-hmm.
You start to, it almost looks like it's thinner than it was before.
I'm going to tell Cogs to cover me. I'm going to attempt to get Zarin.
Okay.
Like, Zarin, I'm gonna come and get you, buddy! Cogs, cover me! And I'm gonna run and go and grab him.
Okay, I'm gonna tell her, wait, we can't leave the guy in the tree. As if that makes any sense. Just like vaguely gesturing with what little energy I have at the trunk in front of me.
I am the Lorex. I speak of the trees. Don't hurt them or I'll break your fucking knees.
God damn it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm still gonna run over to him and I'm gonna kind of pick him up and put him under, like, I'm gonna put his arms, like, over me. And I'm gonna help lift him up. I'm gonna say, Cogs, cover us! And he's going to cover us, so I'm gonna let you take it from here. And I'm like, you got a plan then, buddy?
Kinda.
Okay. Cogs will move in front of you, in between you and the tree, as you we'll say you'll have 3/4 cover, but if something tries to hit you, it might hit Cogs instead of you.
That's fine. I have potions and stuff, so it's fine. We can take a long rest after this. So I'm gonna say, tell me your plan real quick, and I'll help you out with what I can.
I think my brain might be fried, but I think it's weak to ice. So I think if I use my left hand, I can break this stump that he's in. It's gotten thinner. I'm sure it has. Just look at it. But
I look at it. Yeah, it just looks like a Regitree monster to me, but okay.
No, not the walking one. The one standing in front of me. From
yeah. You're in there. Hello, and I knock on it with my free hand.
So you knock on it, and you hear nothing in return.
Oh no! Did we kill him? He wasn't protected by the wood.
So when I say thinner, I mean like the diameter of the tree is smaller than it was last you saw it.
Oh God!
It's draining him. Okay, yeah, we gotta get him out.
I'm gonna use my turn to help Zarin get him the fuck out of it.
Okay, so Zarin, on your turn, you'll have advantage for whatever you do.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it is his turn.
Let's try not to die in the meantime.
So you guys see as his eyes briefly flash this bright pink color. As you see these beams of light start to shoot out of its eyes and just start to emit this glow around it, as it is using dazzling gleam.
Oh fuck!
I don't know.
We're gonna be covered in sparkles.
Oh no.
Okay, so I need a 19 for all of you. I'm assuming that hits all of you.
Cogs didn't take his turn. Can he counter it with a discharge?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you can counter it. Go ahead and roll the hit, and you have to beat a 19.
Ooh. Come on, Cogs.
I'm gonna... Okay. Come on, Cogs, you can do it.
Does he also get the +1 from APOMs?
He does get the +1 from APOM's playfulness.
Nice.
You look at my messages just to make sure. Wait, so it's a 19 to hit?
So you have to beat a 19.
So I got a 14. Plus 5, plus 1 to APOM's playfulness. So that's a 20.
20.
Nice.
Yeah. So go ahead. So go ahead and describe how Cogs.
So as he is preparing to use Dazzling Gleam, Cogs does what he is best known at doing in defending. He's a big beefy boy, and he takes and so he starts swirling uncontrollably, the point to where electricity starts to form around us instead of an attack, like a barrier, including him, and it discharges, which includes a discharge from Dazzling Gleam, which discharges, I'm going to say, all around to make a beautiful rainbow of glitter every turn.
Beautiful.
Love it.
Yeah, so we'll say that cancels out his attack.
Okay. Heck yeah.
He still heals a D10 from the grassy terrain.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, Katrina, you also heal a D10.
Yes. I am at I'm at 24 now.
Okay.
Cogs
So-
is at 40. I think he was at 32.
So,
He was at 42 now.
Violet, you also would have healed a D10 at the end of your turn.
Okay.
Okay. Are you using Waffle Cone or Fuchsia this turn, Violet?
Waffle Cone.
Okay, so then it's Waffle Cone's turn.
Alright, Waffle Cone is going to use Ice Beam.
Okay, go ahead, roll the hit.
If I can roll good this time.
+1.
So that is a 10.
10 won't hit. So the ice beam hits it and glances off, just as the others have before.
This is tough.
As its legendary actions have recharged,
Oh no.
Of course
it
they
is
have.
going to use a legendary action. So it is going to start to shake back and forth as you start to see the pollen that had knocked out Zarin earlier start to move around and start flowing through the breeze towards everyone. I need all non-grass type Pokemon, so that's all of you,
Yeah.
make a defense saving throw,
Oh boy.
including your Pokemon.
I got a natural 17, and Cogs got a 4.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Alright, Waffle Cone got a 14. Fuchsia got a 4. And I have... I rolled a 1.
No, no.
Oh no.
Okay, so Kiss has got a dirty 20. He has a +1 in defense. Dark Fate. He got a 16. Zaren's defense is +1, so 18. No, 17. Sorry, 16. Yeah, 16 +1. Heck yeah.
I actually rolled pretty decent.
Oh.
Is any of it higher than a 17?
No.
Oh, well then I'm fine.
Great.
Both of us are.
So Cogs.
Oh no.
Ah,
Poor sweet
damn it.
Cogs.
So Cogs is fine because he can't be poisoned.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
thank God, because he got that one. Oh, no.
Yeah, Cogs is fine.
Hell yeah.
I just rolled unlucky on my D4. Then Violet, you start to feel this. You almost start to feel your muscles start tensing up as it feels hard to move. As Violet is paralyzed.
Lovely.
Waffle Cone's vanilla ice cream cone turns grape colored as it is now poisoned. And Fuchsia, you see Fuchsia's eye start to move in several different directions as Fuchsia is now confused. But yeah, so that's its legendary action.
Uh-huh.
So with that, it is Zarin and Sharkface.
Okay. So I'm going to try and lean forward and I guess put my hand on the base of this trunk that he's trapped in and see if I can completely freeze through the bottom of it so that it breaks away from the rest of all this that's going on. I don't want to use fire because it might heat him up inside and burn him alive.
Okay.
I don't want to cook him.
I'm going to
That's
kind
very
of,
fair.
and what I'm going to do is kind of hold him steady since he's still probably the weakest one out of all of us right now.
Okay.
Kind of hold him steady, but also
One
keep his
help.
other arm back by holding his arm to try to keep the fire from coming up and bring out more of the coldness, if that might help. Who knows?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
So Zarin, I need you to make a special attack check
Okay.
with advantage.
Sweet. All right, and that's going to be... Is it +1 still from APOM?
Yes.
Yes, okay, cool. Oh, with advantage, right?
Yep.
Okay, so purple rolled a 19, thankfully, because the white rolled an 8. Special attack for Zarin is +4, so that's a 23.
And +1 for Apom Playfulness.
Yes, so 24 total.
Woo!
Nice.
Yeah.
So with Katrina, you have to put all of your weight to lift this up. As Zarin, you crouch over and you place your left hand on the bottom as you feel that cold energy start to emit out of your palm. You notice as the ice starts to form at the base of this trunk, and you give Katrina a nod, and as he nods, Katrina, you lift up and put all of your weight back and slam it as it snaps the bottom of the trunk off.
Hell yeah.
And you see two little feet, two feet dangling out the bottom.
Oh, fun. So would it be safe to say that he's not at least actively being drained now, or would the wood around him still be draining him of whatever it's doing?
So it was constricting him.
Okay. So he's probably still constricted.
So you don't know.
Okay.
You could check his pulse if you want.
Through his foot?
Yeah. You have a pulse point right there.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, I'll try.
Okay, roll a medicine check.
Okay. Just, collapse on the ground next to this log with feet sticking out of it. 10 to plus 6, so a 16.
16. There is a pulse.
Hell yeah. Okay, so he is alive. I'm gonna tell her that he's alive, but I still think we should get him out of this as soon as we reasonably can, but that might have to wait until we get away from here.
Actually, I think I have an idea. I'm gonna be like, Dojo!
Okay, you follow the dojo. As it is Duper and Amelia's turn.
Oh, quick, do I still heal?
Yes.
Sweet, okay, go ahead.
Luckily, if he has to transform into anything, it would be a mini tree monster.
I did say that as a legendary, you can transform and use one move.
It's sunny day, isn't it? Or is it
It is sunny
Regitree?
day. So what are you doing, Duper? What the Duper doing?
I will take a gamble and do Weather Ball.
Okay. So you guys see as Duper, as Duper grows tree limbs, as you guys see this miniature version start to form out of this purple blob of the giant creature in front of you. And as you guys are looking on, you see it start, the form of Duper kind of shake, almost as if it's unstable. As you use Weather Ball, go ahead and roll the hit and add 8 to the modifier.
Oh, heck yeah.
Plus Apom's playfulness, so you're going to add 9
Hell yeah.
to the modifier.
And this is the last round for that, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, after
Okay.
after this turn, it will be over.
Oh, dang, okay.
Oh boy. Does a 23 hit?
A 23 does hit.
Yes!
So, you're going to roll. It is, let's see, base damage 5, but if it has a weather condition other than Delta Stream, the power doubles. So you're going to roll base damage 10, fire type damage. So 3d8 plus 10.
Oh my god.
3d8?
Yep. And then you are also going to add 24 to that.
The total is 48.
48. And then you're going to multiply that by 2.
Oh my god.
96.
96.
Jeez.
96.
96, and once again, Duper just...
Okay. So, how do you want to do this?
Can I also specify as non-lethal,
You can.
if that makes any difference?
You can specify it as non-lethal, but it will still knock it out. That's fine.
That's fine. I don't want to kill it. So yes, I do want this to be non-lethal. You just kind of see me quickly pop in Duper's whatever ear. Non-lethal, Duper, non-lethal this time. Alright. And so then this little itty-bitty mini tree just shakes violently, and you just see a little ditto face just pop up in the circle and goes, "Get out!" and shoots a massive feather ball of fire.
That's awesome.
And just
As this weather ball, this fire type weather ball damage hits directly in the center of this massive creature, you see the bark almost start to go up in flames. The tree, the leaves on the tree start to combust as all the leaves turn to ash, and the trunk of the creature gets charred. You see as the eyes on the front face start to go dull as they essentially power down, as you can assume that this creature has been knocked unconscious, as it just sits there, seemingly unmoving. as you look at the other Pokemon around you guys, as you take a look at their eyes and you see that the red hue of their eyes has also dimmed away as they're just looking around confused.
Tell him, get out of here!
I'm gonna
Go
lift that
on,
little
Dick.
Turtwig
Go on,
and
Dick!
kind of pet him. Give him a little pet. Be like, "You're fine. Go on."
Is the
And I'm to walk up to the tree,
Mhm.
and I know he's unconscious, but I am actually going to use. I know it's probably not going to do diddly squat. I'm going to use a potion.
Okay, that's 2d6 plus 6 healing.
Zaren's just like staring at the man in the wood, waiting for the wood to evaporate.
Yeah, so the wood. So you see, as this creature powered down, you see a seam start to appear in the trunk of the tree as it just kind of peels away as the dude just lays there unconscious. You can see his script on his hand, now all smeared and smudged.
So yeah,
Hey, are you okay, dude?
work on picking him up with help, maybe from kisses if he's willing to help.
I'm
wait,
gonna
no.
give him.
Wait,
I'm
actually,
gonna give
no,
him a potion. I'm gonna give him a Pokemon potion.
You gonna give him Pokemon potion?
Yeah,
Okay, you get a d6 of healing for that. 1d6 instead of 2.
yeah, I'm gonna use it on him.
on
Okay.
the
On
guy?
the guy. Yeah,
Okay.
Okay, just roll. It's a straight d6.
that is a 2.
2. So he heals for 2. So you spray the potion like in his face, and he goes, "What did you do?"
Well, we didn't do anything, but we just saved you for realsies.
Shit! What the fuck is that?
I don't know, but let's go inside the house. Maybe it won't wake. Maybe it will wake up and just walk away.
Wait, there's someone headed this way. There was someone yelling at us.
12.
Okay, and as you are spraying this potion on, you
I'm taking
hear
a
the
picture.
gallop. Okay, you hear the gallop of a horse type Pokemon come up to you, and as you guys all look up, you see Captain N just staring at whatever this thing is.
Does Dojo come back out with Paradox, by the way?
At this point in time, Dojo walks out the door with Paradox in its arms.
First of all, hi. Second of all, sorry. Third of all, that thing.
Just turned over my shoulder looking.
Yeah.
Spray the potion. Looking at him with the nastiest look I can, and Duper doing the same thing with Jello face.
Well, I see that you guys have completed your challenge.
Challenge? Is this what you did? And I do one of those little things. I stand next to the giant gargantuan thing and just go with my hands just pointing down.
The Will Smith.
Yeah, the Will Smith.
The Will Smith.
This was most definitely not part of the challenge. Okay, let me make a phone call real quick. We need to cordon off this area, make sure no one comes around here. That's a very dangerous creature.
Yeah, thanks.
What is?
Yeah.
Cogs, by the way, you did beautifully. Thank you so much, Cogs, for saving us.
I'm very surprised you guys were even able to take it down. That's
Same.
that just speaks to your abilities.
What is it?
So this, if my guess is correct, though it's not necessarily my expertise to say whether or not it's true, it looks to be a Titan class Pokemon, otherwise known as a Titan of Regigigas.
Oh, fantastic. What is a Regigigas?
That's a lot of words.
Roll a history check, all of you.
History.
Oh, I'm not gonna bother because
Okay.
Reggie's didn't exist in
Yeah.
my
I
time.
have
known.
a 7.
16.
You got a 7.
I got a 7. With
I got
my
a
bonuses
16.
and everything.
Let's see. What is... oh, no. Oh. The arrow keys work on your health tracker.
I've got a 17.
17, okay.
Not a dirty 20.
Okay, so Violet and Zarin. So Violet, from your knowledge of ancient ruins and ancient histories, and Zarin, because the ones you would know of ancient ruins around the Hoenn region. It was probably part of your studies under your mentor.
Yeah.
But you know of these Pokemon called the Regis or the Titans that were said to help shape the lands.
Okay, I'm gonna lean over and tell this all to Kat, just like while standing here.
And you would know that the creator of these Titans is called Regice, who is known to have shaped and moved the continents.
My God.
Yeah,
How strong
like
is that Pokemon?
I don't know. It's kind of a big deal, though. Like, look at it.
And goes, yeah, we're gonna need to get Dr. Klein on this. Well, I suppose congratulations on your completion of round 3. Come on back to the gym with me while we get this cordoned off.
Okay.
Did Terry and Fungi come back with him?
Yes, they did.
I'm gonna tell them they
Okay.
need to get the actor here like an energy drink or like a something with electrolytes in it. 'Cause I think he was like drained of life.
All right, sounds good. Yeah, we'll get on that. You guys go ahead and head back to the gym for the reward ceremony, and we'll take care of this.
Okay.
I'm just
Can
gonna
do.
kind of help Zarin along. Come on. Oh, I'm gonna say, come on, Sapphire. Come on. Oh, by the way, here's Paradox, and Dojo just kind of like hovers over and
Just
Paradox
like hands it over.
wanted
It's
to
like-
fight us.
I look away and whistle.
Oh yes,
A terrible tune.
thank you. I'm sure Paradox put up a good fight as he pulls out this little yellow crystal. As he holds up to it, the crystal shatters as Paradox's eyes kind of flit back open, and its wings start to flutter as it kind of lifts up and swirls around. And
What does it say? What does it do whenever it sees that hulking beast on the ground?
roll an intuition check for me.
Ooh. I'm just gonna
If
wave at
it
it and say,
I got a 16 plus whatever it is. I don't want to look at it.
So your intuition, you have proficiency, so it's +4.
oh, nice.
So an unnatural 20.
Okay. I am going to private message you.
Oh,
Okay.
fun.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna wave at Paradox and be like, "Bye, Onion Head."
It turns towards you and it just waves and smiles at you as you hear the childlike giggles kind of echo throughout.
That's still a little unsettling.
It was asleep the entire fight. Does it not know what we went through?
I don't think it does.
Well, considering I'm up all in this tree's business, I'm right up there in its face.
I would like to thank Cogs for protecting us because we wouldn't have gotten this guy out if they didn't.
Hogs probably will do like a little zippy zap, like bzzz,
I think that
and a
means
half
you're welcome.
smile, but before it goes back into the Pokeball.
You're welcome. I'm done with this shit. Good night.
Yeah, basically.
Also, I got
Okay,
to
Katrina, I sent it to you.
I've got to check in with Kisses and Sharkface, make sure they're both okay because while they were out, they were not close to me most of the fight. I know they should be, but I wasn't able to see what all happened with them.
Yeah, so you check upon Kisses and Sharkface, and they look pretty Sharky looks a bit, perturbed.
Yeah.
Like what the hell just happened? Like I saw my trainer get knocked out like twice and almost die. And then Kisses actually looks a little scared.
Oh no! Oh, Kisses, come here! I'm so sorry.
No, please, I'm holding you too.
Blech.
As you go to like give Kisses a hug, it just one of its hands just appears on your face and pushes you back.
Oh, that's fair. Boundaries. I'm sorry.
I'm also holding you. You're stretching me out a little bit.
Another hand goes onto your face and pushes you back.
Oh God. Okay. All right.
He's not the friendliest. Sometimes he likes his space.
No. I think he's giving us fluff pats. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure, but you are also stretching me.
And Zarin, the claw that's like on your face slightly releases and then just pats you on the head.
Oh, thanks, buddy. You did great.
He gives you a thumbs up and then he disappears.
Okay.
All right, and he's gone.
Yeah, he does that.
Yeah.
So,
I
I'm just
figured.
gonna snuggle Shark Face as best I can.
Okay. So you snuggle up to your Pokemon as you guys go back to the gym for the reward ceremony.
Do we get to rest beforehand?
You can.
Just go.
That's fair,
Bandage
yeah. You guys can take a
ourselves
short rest in
Yeah.
between, because you're going to have to wait for everybody else to finish anyway.
That's
We're
very
going to the Pokemon Center, not the hospital.
Stuffing each other into Pokeball so we can heal too.
So you guys go back to the Pokemon Center, you hand over all your Pokemon and heal up, and you guys can take a short rest and use your hit dice if you wish to heal.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Nope,
No?
I'm not.
Okay. Why not?
Before we were leaving the area, considering I was all in its bubble doing the potion
Mhm.
and it had fallen to the ground, and I was in its face essentially, what was I looking at? Was it all tree? Or was it metal? Was it,
It is-
beet boot?
It is completely natural. It is all tree.
And all of its leaves and everything were singed?
Yes, it was singed, it was charred, just from the final weather ball that did it in. But you get the sense that it is completely organic in nature. It is as much of a tree as you would expect a tree to be.
Is there a mouse?
There is not. There's like a arrow formation of eyes that almost seem like indents that are just kind of empty gray sockets. That they almost looks like it almost looks like you took a giant melon baller and scooped out sections of its face.
Also, for the record,
Interesting.
rolled a solid 8 on my hit die, so I am plus my 5, so I'm at 14 health. Yay!
Nice. Anything else you guys want to do before you leave, Amelia?
Well, before I had left the Reggie, I guess in one of its bare branches in the main top one, if there was a little place, I would stick a berry there.
Yeah. You can for sure do that.
I would give it a berry.
Okay.
Or 3.
Or 3.
Or
Okay. Leave it a mushroom.
You can have a good day, or you can have a great day.
I don't think they want a tripping legendary creature. There's,
I mean,
That
a few
might be-
berries.
leave it both so we can have the choice.
Right? That might be what started this, though.
That is true. That is true. And I'll just kind of give it a pat on its unconscious face and be like, sorry, tree beard. And then I'll go with everybody.
Okay. So you guys travel back, you go to the Pokemon Center, heal up your Pokemon, heal up yourselves, rest for a little bit, and you guys head
I'm chilling,
over.
drinking coffee. I didn't take any damage.
I know. Neither did Duper.
I just curled up in a chair somewhere and
Just chilling, sipping on coffee.
She's like, what are you guys? So like, you guys are wimps. Like,
You guys are wimp.
I'm just looking at them beat up, dirty, and just tired. I'm just like, wow, I could go for a coffee.
We're all just kind of looking at her like, shut up.
I'm like, this is a great day. I had fun. How about you guys? Yeah.
While sleeping, I'm gonna
I just had to
subconsciously
skip off over there to the
will
coffee
I'm gonna
shop.
subconsciously will kisses out to flip her off.
And I look at Kisses and be like, I bought you cake.
He's just staring
Ooh,
like,
cake.
tough choice.
Kisses kind of floats over to you, and its grin just widens as it holds out its hand.
Jesus.
I give it a berry, be like, that's all I got for now. But after the events and everything, we'll look into getting everyone some more cake. How does that sound?
You place the berry in his hands, and his face goes from a grin to a frown. as
Hey, it's all I've got right now, okay?
As it takes the berry
What?
and then it disappears.
It still took
All right.
it.
That's a promise, Kisses, okay? After the event, I will treat everyone to a cake, and you can pick whichever one you want, okay? Just deal with the berry for now, all right?
So you guys head over to the gym.
I didn't buy any extra.
You guys head over to the gym, and you hear celebratory music, and you hear the crowd going nuts as you walk in with the rest of your team. You see Max there.
Hey.
You see Edgar Allan and Poe. You see the little kid Raven. They're there. As well as a couple other people, as they have you all line up in the middle of the gym. You hear over the loudspeaker, "Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed trainers and honored guests, it is with great excitement and pride that we announce the winners of the Induction Tournament. After facing incredible challenges, including a fierce battle against the legendary Celebi, and a sudden encounter with an ancient Titan Pokémon that turned the mock rescue into a real-life ordeal, one team has emerged victorious. Please join me in congratulating the Trauma Team for their exceptional bravery, teamwork, and unwavering determination. They have demonstrated unparalleled skills and resilience, proving that they have what it takes to join the prestigious Exploration Society."
And don't forget, anyone with trauma can be a team.
Darren's just blushing and like scratching the back of his head, like.
I just lowered Duper a little bit, cover my eyes.
Trauma Team, your courage under pressure, quick thinking, and compassionate spirit have set you apart as true champions. We are honored to welcome you into our ranks. Well done, and may your future adventures be as inspiring as your triumph here today. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a resounding round of applause for the Trauma Team! As the crowd stands up and goes nuts.
Just, do we bow? Do you bow when people do
Smile
this?
and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
Just awkwardly grin and wave.
Well, the first thing I would be to look for Katrina's grandmother in the crowd.
Oh yeah,
to see what her reaction is.
She is so you are looking around and you see you see like in like center stage under the announcer's box, you see the massive Garchomp all covered in battle scars, wearing a red cheerleading outfit that says TT on it, and on its shoulders you see little old Granny Cynthia wearing a matching sweater, shaking like those handheld ribbons and like the little clappy hands, making all the noise.
Amazing.
I love it. I love her so much. She must be protected at all costs.
Right.
And then you guys see a group of probably like 3 or 4 people start to approach you. They go, "All right, Trauma Team, you have won the 10,000 Poke apiece prize."
Oh.
So each of you get 10,000 Poke.
Okay.
As well as you get a choice of one of the following partners, and they open up a couple different cases. They open up 3 cases, each with 3 Pokeballs in them.
Oh.
And they say you can pick one. You each can pick one of these Pokeballs to take with you on your journey. You see, one they're all like regular red and white Pokeballs, but one has a picture of like 3 blades of grass on it. One has a picture of a flame. One has a picture of a water droplet. There's one of a snowflake. There's one of a steel beam. It almost looks like a little North Star that's pink, like a little pixie star. You see a picture of a ghost. You see 3 beams of light come down on one. And then you see one that almost looks like a speaker. And each of you will get to choose one of these Pokeballs.
Okay, so before we should decide, what is everyone wanting? Let's do that. That way we're not fighting over one.
I'm not particularly picky.
I personally want the 3 beams of light, but if anyone else wanted it, I'm fine with taking something else.
No, yeah, I'm good if you take that one.
I want to take Ghost, if that's cool.
Okay. So, Violet, you walk up and you pick up the one with the picture of like the little purple ghost on it, and you open it up and you see a familiar Pokemon. You see a dark purple, almost gray, little fox Pokemon with little wisps of blue light coming out of it, as it has multiple tails coming out of this blue wispy light with little kind of hair curls with this same blue flame. As you have gotten a Sinonian Vulpix.
Do you want to open the light one and see what you get?
I don't know. I don't know if I want the light one, though. Yeah, I'll go ahead and take it.
So, you take the one with the 3 beams of light, you open it up, and as you open it up, what comes out is this little black and blue fish that's kind of floating in the air, as it has a little pink kind of racing stripe down the sides, as you have gotten a Finneon.
Oh, okay.
Neat.
And just to let you guys and the listeners know, I have buffed a lot of Pokemon, so don't come at me saying, "Oh, Finneon sucks as a Pokemon." I promise you, it doesn't in this game.
I have a quick question for the people holding these Pokeballs. Do we keep our Pokemon that we had for the competition after this, or did they go back to the league?
They were rentals.
No, they will go back to the league. Yeah, they're rentals.
Could I choose to keep Quills instead?
No, that is somebody's Pokemon.
Dang it. Okay, it was worth a shot. He was a good buddy. Didn't get to use him much at the end though.
I would be giving Spore a massive hug. I'd be too busy actually hugging her while you guys were picking out Pokeballs. So you go ahead.
Water, grass, ice,
steel, fairy, and sound.
I don't know any sound Pokemon. I don't have any water types. I don't want to go with steel. Just out of curiosity. Yeah.
Okay. So you open up the steel type ball, and what comes out, it honestly at first, it almost just looks like a giant fluffy beard. and as it sits there, you see 2 little arms come out and 2 little feet. As you see this, you always get the toothy grin Pokemon. As this toothy grin comes out in the center of this massive fluff ball, and 2 little eyes pop out. As you have gotten a Galarian Meowth.
What?
You really are. You are really getting okay. This is his phobia. All the creepy Pokemon he is getting.
Oh god. Gotcha. Oh god, it is just an angry little furball. Oh no. I am picking all the creepy ones.
Him and Kisses are gonna get along very well.
Or they're gonna hate each other.
So the people with the case go, ma'am, Miss Amelia, were you watching a companion?
So I literally just kind of look at them like as a blank stare, and then I'm just like, I kind of look at Sporia and be like, I wish I could take you, but you've already turned me down.
Amelia's ears, like,
I know, you
so
belong.
my grandmother actually has a fairy-type Pokemon as well, if you wanted to try that out.
What is a fairy?
It's really strong against dragon types. The Garchomp up there is really afraid of them.
But I like Garchomp.
I do too. I love Garchomp. But he's really afraid of fairy types, and they're still technically relatively new. So, I mean, you could try it out.
Well, they're 50 years old new, but yeah.
And I'm like, but what if that grass is a Bulbasaur?
You can always try. I mean, you can always try and figure it out. You can always make it evolve.
Yeah.
But then I kind of move my hair out of the way, reveal my little Trico, And I put my hand out.
I yell,
Oh, that's right.
No,
Oh, you haven't actually seen him.
we haven't.
So I just move my hair out of the way. I put down Sporeon, of course, and I move my hair out of the way, and I move my hand, and, I pull out Trico.
It's the most adorablest little thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
And I was like, Trico.
Huh?
And I look at Terry and, all my other ones. I'm like, so guys, except Duper and I here, and, Tree right here. Terry, you're probably the more senior here when it comes to different types of elements. What do you think? You think fairy would be interesting? Yeah.
Maybe.
And I look at everyone, and I look at the tree, my little Trico, and I'm like, what do you think? Do you think fairy sounds fascinating? Or do you think one of the other ones sound cool? What do you think, guys?
Trico just kind of tilts its head and
He's like, I don't know.
and Duper just kind of
Giggles.
sloughs over and points to the one that kind of looks like a boombox, and you see like a little question mark appear above its head.
That's sound, apparently, Duper. So, all those really loud boombox songs that my brother would play, annoyingly loud to the point where you would just jiggle and jello and you couldn't do anything? Yeah, that's sound.
Duper farts and his whole body vibrates.
My mouth, I about spat it at my computer. I'm like, okay, so yeah, no to sound, and Duper for the... Get off my head if you're gonna fart again. Seriously.
Crowd is laughing, by the way.
No one has ever seen a ditto fart. Now you have. Anyways, Terry. Fairy?
Maybe. Just kind of shrugs.
I look at Sporeon. What do you think of Fairy?
Spore is just kind of licking his paws.
Sporeon, I will kidnap you if you don't help me. It is in my blood.
Spore, and he points to the sound type one, and just kind of nods his head, and points to the fairy type one, and nods his head.
So we like
Sporeon,
both.
it is in my blood. I will kidnap you, but fair enough. I'm like, all right, fine. I put Trico back on my shoulder and cover him up with my hair again. I pick up Terry, and I'm like, all right, fairy, and I point to the fairy one.
Maybe.
All right, fine. All right, fine. I pick the fairy.
Okay. So you open it up, and you see this tiny pink little bird kind of start floating around in front of you. It has a little beak that almost looks like a plague doctor mask, and these big red eyes that look like they have giant, like mascara eyelashes. And you start to smell this sweet perfume linger around it, as it is a Spritzy.
Oh, that thing is cute. I love Spritzies. Oh my god! Where's Chin Chow? I yell out loud.
Chin Chow is sitting there floating with your grandma with the little sweater on.
Okay, thank god.
All right, and we'll end Arc 1 there. Thank you, everybody, for joining us for this very first year of our podcast, and we can't wait to see you again in this upcoming year. Hey there, everybody. Thank you for joining us for Arc 1 of this amazing campaign. We've had an amazing year, and we can't wait to share the next year with all of you. Now, we are going to host a special Q&A session for the Arc, probably somewhere between a week after this episode airs. So, if you have any questions for me or the cast, please make sure to either email them to us, send them to us on Discord, or any social media. Make sure if you have a question for a specific cast member, you make sure that it is addressed to them. We have some really cool things happening in the future, so make sure you stay tuned. Also, if you want to support us, please go ahead and follow us on Patreon. It is patreon.com/Pokemon-Aftermath. We have lots of different rewards for our different tiers of members, so make sure you go ahead and check us out if you want to give us some support. It would be much appreciated, and we thank you for anything that you can provide. Once again, thank you for staying with us throughout this first arc, and we can't wait to be with you for the next one to come.